that paint's looking for Steve's car. What are you doing, bud?
Mixing paint.
Hey, don't be slopping it around that big, dude. Is that our color?
That's our color.
Don't get that on my camera. What color do they call that, bud?
Havasu blue.
Oh, what do you think of that?
I think it looks awesome.
So you're mixing it up, getting it ready so we can paint, huh?
Yeah.
Since we bought 2 gallons, we're mixing it all up, and so it's all exactly identically the same, right?
Yep.
And we're using Deltron PPG base coat DBC. So is that the color Pete picked? I'm sorry, I mean Steve.
I already said I'm gonna take credit. You picked it, but I'm gonna take credit.
Okay, you do that, dude. You gonna take credit for fixing all the rust?
No.
You gonna take credit for doing all the body work?
No.
You gonna take credit for stripping it?
Yeah.
No.
No, just the paint color.
Hey, man.
What?
Quit slopping it all over my fucking table.
I'm not slopping it.
Hey, bring that stick outside in the sun. Let's see what it looks like out here, dude. Right here. Ooh, and it's a bright day out today. Yes, it is. Can't really tell, dude, can you? Are you gonna move it, or you want me to move the camera, bud?
Move the camera.
Well, it's gonna have its own characteristics, we know that. Right?
Yep.
So is life treating you good today now?
It is.
What?
It's a good day.
Let's get that paint mixed up, Steve. What are you doing over here anyway? Let's look at it and see.
Sanding on the primer.
Sanding the inside of the hood. We're gonna paint this with our chutes, right?
Yep.
The chute's black in center, and then we're gonna paint the outside of the inside of the hood with our Havasu green. Am I right? Yeah? Huh?
I like it.
You don't like it?
I like it.
Oh, you do like it, okay. Let's get her done, bud, okay?
Working on it.
Alright. Alright. Now, Steve, our pal Steve, has went ahead and kindly sanded all the inside down. And we went ahead and dry sanded this because this is actually the inside of the car. So that's all sanded down to 320, and I see he still needs to do just a little bit right in there, but I think we're going to be okay. And what we're going to do now, we're going to start wet sanding our Karmann Ghia. Is that right, Steve?
Yes, sir.
Do you think maybe you might be able to do this? Because I'm going to show you, not just you, but everybody else how to do it.
Yes.
Can you pay attention?
Yes.
What you need is a nice clean bucket of water, and what I use is 400 wet. I use 3M, okay, 400 wet dry sandpaper. Okay? And I go ahead and split it in half. Now what I got here, okay, I got a nice sanding block that's designed to block sand your primer. And if you look real close, I've already put a guide coat on this. That's what all the black paint is. What the guide coat's going to do is going to show me if I have any high spots, low spots, imperfection, pinholes in the bodywork that we did to it, this, that, and the other. Okay? Why are you moving the camera around like that?
Because I was getting a glare on your head.
Oh, okay, we don't want that. Oh, okay, so what you do is you take it. Now, the black side is harder than the gray side. So I always keep the gray side, because you're going to use the gray side the most, so you want to make that where there's 2 pieces where you can fold it in and out. The gray side is actually for cutting the primer to start it out. So you get your sponge and your water, see? And you just start blocking that baby out. Are you paying attention, Steve?
Yes.
And you kind of want to, if you look over here, here's a good example. Come over here with your camera. Okay. You can see when I squeegee that out, if you can get right down there, you can see the deep scratches that are in the bodywork that has been done to this hood. Can you see that? Can you see the lines in there? Mm-hmm. Not yet. Wait till it dries. Can you see those lines in there, the deep scratches in the bodywork? Can you see that? Okay, can you see right here where the primer is real thick? It looks like orange peel, okay? To block sand your car properly, the whole car, and I'm gonna sand this little section right here, okay? The whole car has got to look just like this area, and I'm gonna sand right here, see? And when you have rough body work like we had on this car, sometimes you might have to block it out. Start with 360 dry, 360 wet, and then work your way down to 400, possibly 600, depending on, you know, the type of paint that you're using and how you want it. So if you notice, all I'm doing is sanding a little section at a time. You see what I'm doing there, Steve?
Yes.
Can you do this? What I'm doing here, get a good gander right in there. You see how clean that looks? When I dry it off, you don't see no sand marks. Am I right or wrong? Okay. There you go. Now, I just showed you how to do that. Can you do it?
Yes.
Well, what's up, buddy? How we looking?
I think we're done.
You think so? Let me see. I can tell you if we're done by the sheen that we're going to get on the... I think we found something that you might
Be good at.
be able to do all by yourself, dude. Look at that. Go ahead. Put your hand down. Walk by that one more time, real slow. There you go. Look at the shine that you have in the primer there when Steve walks by it. You can see his reflection. That's the kind of sand job that you want before you paint. Okay? Now, Steve has done a good job on that. Okay, even though sometimes it's the clown act, but this here job actually went pretty quick. What did that take? About 25, 30 minutes? Okay. But if Pete didn't do real good body work to it, it probably wouldn't have sanded that easy. Am I right or wrong?
Definitely.
So what we need to do, looks like you've been working hard, bro.
Yeah, right.
Looks like you're working in a puddle of mud. All right. That's ready to paint?
Yep.
Did you get your edges real good?
Yep.
Got the backside?
Yep.
Okay. We get the doors done, we get the deck lid done. We're gonna paint all them bastards at one time. All that shit will be done. We'll be ready to put your doors all back together, put the glass back in it. And then the only thing we gotta do is the car. And then it's out of my fucking hair.
Yay.
All right, buddy.
Then I gotta put it all back together.
And then I might, if you're nice to me, I might help you put it back together, maybe. All right, bud. There you go. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
I want it in the paint booth right there. Lean up against the wall where nobody else mess with it. Okay? And then we're going to clean all this mess up. So you're going to get the hose and spray that down real good and squeegee it out, buddy. All right? All right. See you later.